ที่กดทันที
บอมแล้วนะ
คนหนึ่งหน้าเมาเลยเรื่องไม่ถูกเลยครับ
เอาดีไหมเนี่ย
เฮ้ยไม่ใช่ดิ
ยังไงหันไป
ใช่ครับพอ
หันไปโน่นหันไปโน่นหันไปโน่น
จะได้มีคนดูหน่อยใครจะกล้าดูตามเยอะเราก็ไม่พอมีเยอะ18มั้งจริงเลยต้นจริงเลยดอก
เลือกยังนอนเลือกยังคือจะเลือกมั้ง
รอดไม่ใช่นี่ไงใช่แล้วอ๋อตรงแล้วเฮ้ยรอบนี้เร็วอ่ะ
นี่ตัว2มันเร็ว
เปลี่ยนอะไร
ตัวนี้แต่พอนะ
ถ้ายังจ่ายแม่นก็เนี่ยแต่ว่าถ้าเอาทิ้งไล่ครับชอบดีบางทีก็ยิงไม่เข้าแล้วโดนสวนนะเอาจูจะวิ่งลากไม่แต่มาโกเข้ามา
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Rodrigo. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Carvajal. Ball has bounced loose now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Arsenal with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's an excellent interception. It's run loose here. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Somewhat off target. Now it's Rodrigo. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there.
That's going in strongly.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Oh, what's he done? Trossard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quarter of an hour played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's ruffled a few feathers, but oh, terrible pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super ball! Trossard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Well, they could break here. And he's in on goal. It's a mighty effort! Trossard. Martinelli is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that is a nice touch. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Back on the ball again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. And here's Martinelli. Real chance! Valverde clears it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. No question that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
ตัวนี้อ๋อตัวนี้มานี่เกือบแล้วอ๋อนี่สายนอกมีตัวไหนทั้งหมด2ตัวนี้เหรอพี่เพลง
ลายเข้าขาบน
นี่2ตัวนี้ข้างนอก
ด้านเข้าฟ้า
ใช่ก็จะดำหมดเลยน้ำตาลเข้านี่
ด้านเข้าฟ้า
หรือว่านี่เส้นเดียว
มีระเบิดอ่ะ
เข้าฟ้าไม่ใช่น้ำตาลอันนี้ขาหนึ่งอ๋อนี่ขาหนึ่งโอเคตุ้มไปเสียบตัวอื่นนะวางระเบิดไปเสียบแล้ววางให้ด้วยไม่มองเห็นไหมอ่ะจริงๆต้องเติบโตเข้าไปอีกเพราะว่ามันใกล้กว่าอีสัตว์ได้ป่ะต้องถอยไปหาเองได้อีกได้ไหมเห็นแล้ว
Let's a look and plays it forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Odegaard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Shifted upfield. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. That has not gone well. Saka. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Saka, pinches it off him. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Arsenal have their second corner now. Turns and goes back. Has a goal! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Saka. Trossard. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Zinchenko thinks one through. Saliba cuts it out. That's a shade optimistic. And it's lofted through here. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
He has found a way through. Martinelli. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's straight offside. Valverde. That's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Partey. And here's Trossard and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Trossard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Trossard. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
Oh, he's been caught napping! That has been cut short. Saliba clears. Caught offside that time. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he was quick to react. Courtois is there to clear. And here's Trossard.
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodrigo. Valverde. And he's picked out the run.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Aims beyond the defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared away. White with the clearance. And it's Alaba. One time, excellent interception. Ødegaard.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Courtois gets it away. Chucking back almost at once. And here's Trossard. Partey, shot a goal! He scored!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he knows it. Saliba can get it clear. Valverde. Rodrigo hits one! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's gone out for a throw-in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for the run. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Partey driving forward. Ødegaard. Trossard. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their 4th corner of the game. And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Good ball over the top. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Fires it in low. Can he get it through? Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good spread. Trossard, he's onside. That's very neat. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, red, nice interception. Saka looking to get on the end of this. And that is expertly dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinelli. Great chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Saliba. It's a pretty loose pass. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Odegaard. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Tchouaméni. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Martinelli. Partey. Bellingham wins the duel this time. So what can they conjure from this one? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's through here. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinelli! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Trossard gets flagged offside. Just lacking in accuracy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka. No joy this time.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's off target. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Madrid have reclaimed it. Threads one in. He's one-on-one. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a good ball out wide. Saka.
นาทีเปล่าเอาได้แล้วโดนไหมลูกนี้โค้งไหมโดนดู
Ødegaard. Partey. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Rodrigo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
เยอะกว่าครึ่งหนึ่ง
How would you sum it up?
เข้ากรอบไม่เล่นต่อยได้อีกไงผมก็
เอาเดียสลง
เก้าอี้มันหายโต๊ะ
ลองลงนะ
ไอ้นี่มันเตี้ยดิ
ลิงนะพอกันพี่
ข้าวดีอาร์ตยืนเข้าเลย
เล่นไม่ได้
เล่นไม่ได้
เล่นแค่ไอทีสีสว่าง
มีนี้ได้
เล่นแต่หน้าเปล่าเขาไม่มีบอลจัดนะ
ไม่เสีย
เอาไอ้นั่นมาลงก็ได้นะ
มีตีตัวอื่น
จะมาอยู่ดอกเบี้ยบ้านแพงขึ้นมา
คุณเลิกได้
อะไรมาอยู่ดอกเบี้ยบ้านแพงขึ้นมาเก็บอะไรหรอ
หรือจะเอาดู
ทางไว้ได้เอาไว้ข้างได้เพราะว่ามันข้างไม่ค่อยได้ผม
ถ้าเป็นดอกมาคืออยู่ดอกมาเป็น
คูลเลอร์
ดูเลิกก็ได้
ไปรุ่นเพราะเรา
มันไม่ได้เรียน
เลือก
เออ
เรื่องไหนอ่ะ
เล่นปิดกว่าได้
แต่ว่าไปเป็นปีก
มันเล่นปิดกว่าได้เอาโดย
โก้
โช
เล่
คน
ได้สองฝั่ง
เอาคูลเลอร์ลงมาบ้าง
60ไม่สลับโลนิโก้
เกี่ยวขาได้
ที่ต่อให้สุดๆเลยนะเนี่ย
ไม่
เป้ก็ไม่ได้ลง
อย่างนี้ยับ
เป้ก็ไม่เอาลงรูนก็ไม่เอาลงไม่มีกองหน้าด้วยมีเซฟมีกองหน้าอยู่ตอนนี้
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
ฟิตเลยให้ลง
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus.
There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
เดี๋ยวขึ้นบนนั่นนะ
We expected better, and so did he. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. It's one! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior, and he's intervened well there. Raya. Alaba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's offside. Yes, it is.
กำลังโล่งเลยโล่งเลยโล่งโชว์
ไม่มาแล้ว
Valverde. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played back in. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Trossard is flagged offside.
มันยืนถูกแล้วมันวิ่งเร็วไปหน่อย
ออกตัวเร็วหน่อยเจียบโอ้มาแล้วหัวได้
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's the chance to counter. Trossard. He could be in here. Odegaard! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Alaba with the clearance. Can he get it through? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Trossard. Martinelli! Brahim Diaz. Rodrigo. He can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot.
ลูกนี้เสียดีกว่าเข้ากระแทกไม่ได้เลย
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
แต่แถวนี้แหละแต่
เอาคนเนี้ย
They've done it! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
สวยแล้วไม่ถึงที่วัน
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Interesting ball. Saliba gets across to intercept that. He is through here. That's very neat. Rodrigo.
ต่อโยเนี่ย
Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
just beyond his reach. Camavinga in with the challenge. Now this could be a chance. No foul, says the referee. No, that was never going to make it. Martinelli, and the shot! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, great play! Rodrigo! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Couler. Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinelli gets into some space. Odegaard, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Brahim Diaz, Valverde, Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Martinelli aims beyond the defence, and he's being shifted off it. That's not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Partey. That's a nicely measured pass, and that is expertly dealt with. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, played through for the wide man. Trossard, can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Eder Militao is there to clear. Rodrigo. Couler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodrigo, it's a good foot in there. He's found a way through. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has left him in a heap. Zinchenko. Eder Militao cuts it out. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Ball has bounced loose now. Odegaard wins the duel this time. Big chance! It's run loose. He's got a sight of goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Vinicius Junior. engages and forces him off the ball. It's an inviting looking ball that. Camavinga, and he welcomes it in. He's got away, and he's gone backward here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Zinchenko, good driving run. Good spot, he's seen. Decent hit! Brahim Diaz. Valverde has found the net here, of course. Partey. And here's Saka. Zinchenko proves too strong. It'll be a throw-in. Saliba. Oh, can he get onto this? Foot in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
ผมกินหัวข้าวเลยเฮ้ยไม่มีทางเลยจะยิงเลย
Saliba. Zinchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Goulet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Trossard. Martinelli! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rice. Defence opting here for strength in numbers. Quickly taken. Trossard! Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga finds himself offside. He's hit it long, but astray. Valverde just eases him off the ball. Raya getting this one clear. Trossard. White. He's through here. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Ødegaard. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bellingham coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Rice, Odegaard, Trossard. Now it's Martinelli! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Martinelli deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's had it nicked away. Trossard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. And that's played in low. The pass is intercepted. Nice, can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, it's not getting there. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Trossard. Oh, robust challenge. Camavinga. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bellingham. And it's Modric.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Raya, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save by David Raya!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Bellingham. Trossard. And he welcomes it in. Keeper's ball. Nicely intercepted. Odegaard. That's been cut out, well played. Carvajal. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Odegaard. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Saka has a goal! He's got a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Isak.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, what a mistake! Vinicius Junior! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Odegaard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Odegaard, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a hit! And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Vinicius Junior.
เอาไว้แทนนี้เขาพวกสำรอง
ลงทุนได้นะลงทุนได้ทุกตัว
ไม่เอาเราไม่
เดี๋ยว
เอา
เอาซาก้าออกมาเฮ้ย
สาขา
ตัวสก้าออกเลยเหรอ
จับบอล
ไม่ดีครับ
เดือนเข้าเหมือนเดือนโตเลย
จะไม่ได้ลงอ่ะโอ้ซ้ำสลับกับโรดิโก้อ๋อลงไปโรดิโก้ถ้าปกติมันก็อย่าค่อยสลับนะ
มาเลยครับเด็กรู้ไว้ก่อน
ชุดสับ
ชุด3ผู้หญิงแล้วถ้าชุด3ไม่ได้นี่แย่นะโว้ย
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beckley.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for 1 or 2 of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his Martinelli!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Saka.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Brahim Diaz. A communication breakdown there, it seems. He's found a way through, and he's in on goal. Trossard! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. No, it's not getting there. Hendrick.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couler. Good read, needed to be That looks a cracking ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
ตัวนี้ไม่ยิงแน่นอน
He has found a way through, and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
เกี่ยวเลย
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
เอ้ายิงเลย
And the shot!
โคตรอ่อนเลยเหี้ย
Nicely aimed pass.
เฮ้ยชนะเอาไป
Trossard!
ไม่รับเลยเว้ย
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
ยอดอะเทม
Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
มาแล้วบอลได้จะได้โอ้ยเกือบแล้วบอล
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
อะไรบอลไม่ใช่
Trossard. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's taking on the lot. Saka! It's loose. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
มันยังไงมาเล่นด้วยกันไงแข่งด้วยไม่ต้องมานั่งฟังอีกส่งบอลวิ่งอีกส่งเลย
He's in plenty of space here. Partey. And he was alert to it.
เขาแย่งกันเอง
That's put paid to a promising move.
โอ้ยรีบทิ้ง
Martinelli!
บอลยังไม่ทันถึงตรงจ่าย
It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still goalless at the moment. Forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a good ball through. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away!
จริงว่ะของมือไหนครับมือสอง
He's played for a throw.
สองว่าโอเคนะ
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's shifting through the gears here. Trossard is flagged offside.
ดูดิมันก็เอาตัวเต่าด้วยเลย
เยี่ยม
Camavinga, can he spark a counter here? Brahim Diaz, he is wide and looking to get onto this.
จ่ายห่วยด้วยนะเนี่ยพร้อมกดยิงเลยเมื่อกี้นะไม่จ่ายไม่ดีด้วยนะเบอร์เข้ามือขู่ สวยแล้วฝั่งนู้นว่าง
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
เฮ้ยแล้วโอ้โห
Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flat. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ไม่ต้องไปดักดูข้างๆ
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Partey. Oh, super ball. Chance to shoot now. Trossard gets flagged offside.
ไปโดนอีก
เยี่ยมไม่ยิงกันเลยนะนี่
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Rodrigo. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
สวย
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
ดูหลังไม่ต้องวิ่งเข้า
Zinchenko spots it and intercepts. Now there's a find. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saliba is there to clear. Oh, great ball! Zinchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to dink it through. This ended up in no man's land. And he's intervened well there. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Goulet. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He has found a way through.
Brahim Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rudiger cuts it out. Now it's Brahim Diaz, and he's managed to get free. He's in, surely! Oh, easy pickings there. Endrick. Saliba running with the ball. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Could move up a gear here.
Might want to be careful there.
There's the whistle for half-time.
เข้าสู่4รอบอ่ะ
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, that's well seen too. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He won't be happy with that one. And he's picked out the run. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
ถ้าจะให้ยิงเลยไม่ต้องพูด ถ้าพูดจะไม่ส่ง
Rice. Trossard. Nice interception, well timed. Alaba gets it clear. Over to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Goulet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, there's the clearance.
ไม่รับ
Brahim Diaz. That looks a good ball through. Face to face with. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Endrick.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliant. brilliantly cut out. Now it's Trossard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
มันไม่โค้งอ่ะ
Lunin, will they claim to that? Brahim Diaz. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saliba, just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's played it long. He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
ทีนี้บอกเบาไง
เอาอะไรไม่รู้ต้องจ่ายเบาอ่ะ
เอาผมให้เขาเอา
White is in a really good position out wide. That's a shade optimistic.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's well spotted. Lucas Vazquez is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
ยิงเลย
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alaba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Trossard. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Martinelli deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
สื่อสารกันนะพี่เลยเบอร์นะครับพี่เบอร์นะครับดูโลโก้โอเคครับดูนะครับพี่ภูมินะครับขอบคุณครับ
Martinelli. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
หันมาตอนไหนครับ
ไม่รู้เหมือนกันอ่ะมันไม่มีเหตุการณ์ส่งมาเลยใช่ไหม
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
แน่นอน
Odegaard! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
ซัดไปดิซัดเลย
Trossard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ถ้าไม่ชนะจะเล่นอะไร
It's their second corner of the game.
จะเปลี่ยนฟรีใช่แล้วไม่เปลี่ยนเลยเปลี่ยนด้วย
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
เริ่มดีแล้ว
Martinelli! "75 minutes played. That is good alertness. That is a great pick out. Brahim Diaz finds himself offside. Pass has gone astray. And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Odegaard, decent hit! And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. And here's Trossard. Chouameni gets it away.
หม่งมันอยู่หน้าโกยังเคาะ
เล่นดีอ่ะต่อ2 ทีแล้วด้วย
แค่ไม่จับบอลเน้นปัดออกไปเลย
Rice.
ปัดออกมาข้างหน้าด้วย
No, oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. He's free. He has got space.
ขึ้นมาดิไปยิงจ่ายเลย
1-0 as we head towards the end. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Trossard. Always onto this. Deftly away. Back in possession and ready to go again. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter...
Big chop, Raheem Diaz! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Time, excellent interception. And he's straight offside. White. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. Shapes to shoot! Couler has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. That is a little undercooked. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly